In the 5th millennium BC, early communities began to settle along the banks of the Nile River. Here, people learned how to cultivate the land, domesticate animals, and build the first villages after centuries of living as hunters and nomads. This transformation, from wandering tribes to settled farmers, was the true beginning of one of the greatest civilizations in human history. Over time, these small villages grew into larger communities and eventually into regional kingdoms. Around 3200 BC, a powerful leader emerged, King Narmer, also known as Menes. He succeeded in uniting Upper and Lower Egypt, creating the first centralized state in recorded history. This moment marked the dawn of pharaonic civilization. During the Old Kingdom, beginning around 2700 BC, Egypt entered the age of the pyramid builders. The Great Pyramids of Giza were constructed, with the Pyramid of Khufu standing as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These pyramids were not simply royal tombs, they were symbols of eternity, resurrection, and the Egyptian belief in life after death. After a period of decline and political fragmentation, Egypt was reborn in the Middle Kingdom, around 2000 BC. Order was restored, agriculture flourished, trade routes expanded, and Egyptian literature and art reached new heights. This era laid the foundation for what was to come, the golden age of Egyptian power. The New Kingdom, beginning around 1550 BC, was the height of Egypt's strength and glory. Egypt became a true empire, extending its influence far beyond its borders. Pharaohs like Thutmose III and Ramses II led military campaigns that expanded Egyptian control from Nubia in the south to the Levant in the north. Monumental temples such as Karnak and Abu Simbel were built, celebrating the gods and the might of the pharaohs. Yet Egypt's greatness was not only measured by its armies or its monuments, but also by its knowledge and innovation. The Egyptians developed hieroglyphic writing, created advanced systems of administration, and produced remarkable progress in medicine. Ancient medical papyri reveal detailed knowledge of surgery and healing. Their achievements in mathematics, astronomy, and engineering allowed them to build monuments so precise that they still stand thousands of years later. Religion was at the heart of Egyptian life. Egyptians believed that death was not the end, but the beginning of another existence. This belief inspired the practice of mummification, elaborate funerary rituals, and sacred texts such as the Book of the Dead, which guided the soul on its journey to the afterlife. Every temple, every tomb, and every piece of art was created not only to honor the gods, but to ensure eternal survival of the spirit. Over time, Egypt faced invasions and periods of weakness. In the late period, the land fell under the control of the Persians. Later, Alexander the Great conquered Egypt, ushering in the Greco-Roman era. By the time the Romans took control, the age of the pharaohs had come to an end. Yet the civilization they built did not vanish. It left behind an enduring legacy that continues to shape our understanding of human history. Today, more than 5,000 years later, the wonders of ancient Egypt still stand. The pyramids of Giza, the Great Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor and Aswan remain awe-inspiring monuments. They remind us of a people whose vision, determination, and faith in eternity created one of the most remarkable civilizations the world has ever known. This is the story of ancient Egypt, a civilization of stone and spirit, of power and mystery, of science and faith. A civilization that defied time itself and continues to fascinate humanity to this very day. This was just the beginning of our journey through history. Ancient Egypt stands as one of the world's greatest civilizations, but beyond the Nile lie countless other stories, empires that rose and fell, forgotten heroes who changed the course of time, and the message of Islam that brought light, knowledge, and justice to the world. Join us in the coming episodes as we uncover the civilizations, conquests, and timeless legacies that shaped humanity. The story of history is endless, and together we will explore it.